This is 2026, and there are some habits that if you don't let go, they will eat you up and make you regret why you even make money in the first place. So here are some habits you need to let go of in 2026. Some financial habits, some money habits that are really taking a big chunk of the money you make on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. So here are the habits you should look at. Number one, not budgeting. How do you go from planning how you spend your money as a little girl, as a teenager, to becoming an adult and you don't even think of budgeting at all? That is so wrong. Yes, you. So if you're out there and you don't budget your money, you don't plan how you're going to spend your money, whether your salary, the money you make as wages or as quarterly, you should start budgeting, because if you don't plan, then you fail eventually. So it's important that you plan that money, how you're going to use that money, even before that money comes. Yes, there is no issue about planning your salary before it comes, or planning the money you're expecting from your business before it comes. Plan and target. I'm going to put this back into my business. I'm going to invest this in my children or in my family. I'm going to invest this in my career. You know, plan your budget. So it's important to do that. Number two is impulse buying. Yes, impulse buying. Just buying things randomly, things that you didn't even plan to buy because you just see them, you like them, or you feel you always wanted to buy them. Why is it that particular month you want to buy them? Why did you not buy them ever since? So impulse buying, what you don't plan to buy, you just go out maybe for window shopping, or you just go out to buy other things and you add that to the list. Meanwhile, it was never in the list, it was never in the plan. So impulse buying is something you have to be careful about. If you're someone that really spends on impulse buying, then you should try your best to put that on a hold this year. If not, it will affect your goals, affect your plans for 2026. The next thing is spending recklessly. So spending recklessly is a serious thing that we need to be careful about. Just spending randomly. Oh, I want to buy this. I want to buy this. I want to buy this. I mean, the other day I wanted to get a bowl of peanuts, and then I looked at my budget for it, and I looked at what I had for the remaining part of the month. Aside my investments and other bonds I needed to put money in. So I looked at what I had, and I looked at the bowl of peanuts I wanted to get, and I knew that I had to get something smaller than the bowl if I would be able to maintain my lifestyle for the remaining part of that month, seeing that I have other engagements, other investments, to pay installments on and to, put money into. So I had to reduce that. So spending recklessly is something we need to be careful about. It's going to help your spending, it's going to help your budgeting this year, 2026. Then lastly, spending on cravings. Similar to the last one, but this is very peculiar because this is something that you crave for a lot, that you love. Now, any little thing you just want to get it. Any little that someone asks you, what do you want to get for this? You say, oh, is this for me? Shawarma. Everybody knows. Everybody that knows me know I love shawarma. But I try to control it because I know that if I get too much of shawarma in a week, I will go broke, and I don't want to go broke, right? So you want to be careful about what to spend on your cravings. Either you cut it down or you make it for special seasons. For example, when I celebrate my birthdays now, you can hardly find me without shawarma. So I've targeted all my energy for my cravings to my birthdays or maybe special occasions when I've achieved something for myself and I just want to spoil myself. But regular days, I try to be careful about how many times I buy shawarma in a month or in a week. Yeah. So this is something you want to do for yourself. Money habits, financial habits, you should take note of this year 2026. And I'm sure that if you take note of these things and you cut them down, the ones that need to be cut down, you will be sure to achieve your financial goals. Maybe your goals are to buy a property or to build your dream house or to invest in bonds and shares or to invest in gold and to just make your money work for you. When you do these things I've talked about today, you're going to see how you're going to blossom and even exceed what you planned. All right, I'll see you on my next video. Bye for now.